Hey everybody, it's Pete from Fitness for the Rest of Us, and today I'm going to be showing you how to foam roll basically your entire body. I want to start off by saying that actually I don't think the foam roller is really the best tool for every single muscle in your body. It's pretty hard to get a good foam roll on your shoulders that gives you that kind of deep pressure that the foam roller is made to apply. And then also similarly, the chest and the abs, you can foam roll, but I find it profoundly uncomfortable, and honestly I don't recommend it. I think a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball is generally a better implement for massaging those areas. But that said, pretty much every other major muscle group in your body can get a really good massage out of this thing. Now, these come in a million different shapes and sizes. These are the ones that they have at my gym. They're nice and long, but they also come down to about half this size. I have one like that at home. Some of them have little ridges and bumps and all kinds of different textures on them, and they come in varying softness and firmness. This one is nice and firm, and that's what I like. I like a good firm pressure, but some of them are a little more like pool noodle texture. So if you're a beginner and you find the hard foam kind uncomfortable, keep looking because there's something for you out there. All right, so to begin with, on the front of my body, really the only muscle that I routinely like to foam roll is my quads. All right, so what I do to do that is I come down right here, get my knees right in front of it, walk out on my forearms, and I just kind of seesaw back and forth, just like this. I'm going to show you that from the side as well. Right here. Now, if you're a woman, you can probably get all the way up under your hip flexors. For those of us gentlemen, that is a little bit less comfortable. So you just kind of use whatever's available to you. And if you're a guy and you want to get those hip flexors, you're going to have to do it one leg at a time, all the way up. Like so. All right. On the back of your body, the first place I like to begin is on the calves. Pretty self-explanatory. You just put your calves up on there, you scoot your butt along the floor, like so. You can also cross your legs and do it one at a time if you like more pressure. Then it's pretty natural to roll right up to the hamstrings. This one you're going to need to lift your butt a little bit further off the ground. And again, crossing your leg to get more pressure on each individual hamstring is an option. Next, you're going to want to hop up on top of it and foam roll your glutes. You just got to balance yourself on top of this thing, and if you need to, you can put your hands down to mitigate the pressure if you want it a little lighter. You can also get down more into where your glutes meet your lumbar spine, right over your sacrum. From there, I like to turn sideways usually and give each glute some individual attention. So that's going to look like this. And if you bend your leg and kind of curve around, you can also get into the side of your leg where your IT band is, which is an area a lot of people have tightness. I got to tell you folks, I needed this worse than I thought. I did back squats for the first time in a while. My buns are aching. Go ahead and get that other side. All right. From there, we're going to move on up to the lumbar. So you're just going to go ahead and sit on the floor. Put that right behind you. Lean over it. And sometimes to start, I like to just lay here. Get that big stretch deep in my back. Get that pressure right there on my lumbar. And from there, you got to use your abs to kind of stiffen your core. It's a little bit of a workout, but it feels really good. You work your way slowly up until you are on your thoracic spine, which is the portion that touches your rib cage. I usually like to get my hands overhead for that part to put a little more of my weight above the foam roller. And here you can get all the way up into your shoulders. You curve your neck. You can massage the back of your neck as well. Just make sure not to apply too much pressure on the back of your neck. You can kind of sink down in order to reduce the pressure. The last thing I like to do on the back of my body is come down here so that I'm fully rested on the ground, and then massage right near the top of my neck muscles just by rolling side to side, and just the weight of my head here is enough. The last major area that I like to hit is your adductors, which are the inner thigh. You have to get a little up close and personal with the foam roller to do this, but it's highly worth it. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it into a vertical position there, and you're going to bend one leg and extend the other behind you. And that gives you the control to be able to roll in and out along that inner thigh. That's all the basics for foam rolling. There are other things you can do utilizing a wall, but for my money, all the best massages are on the back half of your body done on the ground. You can really use pressure on the ground to mitigate how much pressure there is on your body. And obviously you can choose a softer foam roller if this style is a little too firm for you. That's it for me, folks. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give it a like and follow. Subscribe to the channel.